Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. There is something about these interconference rivalries, Clark, that really make the game exciting.
Kevin, it goes back to that old familiar saying. You've heard me say it multiple times. Familiarity breeds contempt. And when you have a rivalry like this, you get to see that team more often, and I think it makes for a very interesting atmosphere. You better believe these teams vividly remember their last meeting.
Now here's Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, there's something about knocking down that first bucket of the game that just adds to your adrenaline rush.
Seeing the ball go through the net, it's just so nice.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Skiles. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Scott. Turner for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They were rolling offensively in that last meeting, exploiting a lackluster defense throughout the ball game.
And hopefully they enjoyed it, because easy nights like this don't come often in the NBA.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Noble effort to take the charge, but I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Skiles. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. A 3-ball. Cycli pulls it in.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Scott with a screen on Brown. Back to Scott. Pass to Turner. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Skiles, and it's blocked by Brown. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Skiles. That's good from 17 feet away. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And they double up Brown. Pass to Cycli. Fades and shoots. And he can't bank that one in. Anderson passes to Skiles. Outside, Scott from downtown. It's good from long range.
An assist machine. Skiles has such a gift for finding the holes in the defense.
To the middle. Here's Rice. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Brown. Skiles, the pass to Scott. Here's Skiles. 4 on the shot clock. For the three. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Turner passes to Kite. Anderson with the ball. Outside, Scott. Turner with the screen. It's blocked.
Impressive seeing Cycli turn away shots. Does a really good job using his long arms to stiff arm scores.
Weber, he's checked in for Turner. Here's Skiles. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. The Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Anderson. That's tipped. Now here's Brown. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
It's stolen by Brown. Whoa! I can't believe
what
that!
I just saw.
Oh my
God! Unreal!
Defense has to be grimacing. He really showed off at their expense.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Weber. Outside, Scott. Back to Weber. Outside, Scott. 5 on the clock. Here's Skiles. Up and in on the layup. Skiles has got his second bucket.
Tough guard. Skiles has no issues operating close in.
Brown, the pass to Cycli. It's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The Heat making the switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Kevin Edwards. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Defended by Vincent. Brown. Good. Brown's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Miami foul. Keith Aston. First personal foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Burton. And the shot goes down. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Vincent. Still without a basket. Inside. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Haskins. Brown, the pass to Burton. Now Brown, pass to Burton. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assist goes to
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
That one falls.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Back to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Corciani. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Burton, the pass to Edwards. And here is Brown. To the paint. Here's Weatherspoon. And no good. The Magic trail by 15. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian. Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
Back to Brown. Down low. Askins passes to Weatherspoon. Now here's Brown. Defended by Vincent. Pass to Weatherspoon. Brown outside. Here's Weatherspoon. Not going to go that time. Grabber outside. Now here's Turner. Inside. Corciani. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
To the paint. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Corciani. Edwards defending. Here's Turner. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 11. Brown with it. Picked up by Turner. Brown the pass to Askins. Brown against Harrell. Left side, Brown. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Vincent the pass to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled out of the starting gates. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits, stay disciplined, trust the process, and keep doing the work, and eventually the results will turn around.
Brown kicks to Smith. Pass to Cycli. Brown outside.
Love the physical play by Cycli there, using his size to give the defense trouble.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Newman's checked in for the Magic. Watson, he's checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vincent. Nothing on the board. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
It was a major struggle for them scoring the ball in that last one, and it seemed like there was a lid on the basket.
And some nights are like that. Those cold spells can take on a life of their own.
For your 407 Steve.
And Orlando making a change here. Fields checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Rice is checked in. Here's Corciani, covered by Smith. There's a screen. Pulls up, high post. Wilson, he's checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
The Heat leading by 12.
21. Walker Wilson.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The screen from Brown. Here's Rice. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Making his presence known. Rice with the bucket and one more coming.
For Miami, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Weber, he's checked in for Wilson. And that one falls for Rice. Here's Skiles. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Vincent the pass to Kite. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Porciani gets the bucket. Porciani's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's capable of getting creative in pick and rolls, especially when you consider his ball handling skills.
Brown finds Watson. And here is Brown. Here is Watson, guarded by Weber. Left side, Brown. The screen from Brown. Pass to Rice. Here's the three. The rebound by Skiles. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Skiles. To the inside, Kite. Cycli pulls it in. The Heat leading by 13. Brown inside. And they double up Brown.
Well, Ronnie Cycli's stature definitely makes him a standout on the floor, but he's also a true worker. He doesn't just count on his extra inches to get it done.
The Heat shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
The Magic making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Skiles' shot is off. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And they're pushing it up. Smith with the defensive effort.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Back to Brown. Pass to Cycli. And Commissioner David Stern expanding the NBA's reach, Mike. Last season, it was the first North American sports league to hold regular season games overseas. And it got a lot of attention.
Yeah, the Jazz and Suns facing off in Tokyo.
And so it's Miami taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Brown will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Misses in close. Anderson with the ball. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. On defense, Miami. And Anderson kicks to Turner. 6 on the shot clock.
Great defense is all about attention to detail. His focus was really apparent there.
Brown the pass to Long. Misses from close range. The Magic trail by 19. Pass to Scott. Here's Skiles. They set the pick. Back to Scott. Takes a three. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat leading by 19. Brown kicks to Long. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Brown the pass to Rice. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Rice. And That is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Orlando, they have a lot of ground to make up. And they double up Brown to the middle, and stolen by Scott. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They get it back. Turner, the kick out to Scott. Pass to Skiles. To the inside. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 7.
Points have been hard to come by for both of these teams.
And in a low-scoring game like this, every bucket holds a lot of value.
Back to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Clark, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Pass to Kite. Now here's Turner. Here's Kite. Still scoreless. Anderson right side. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Long. And he banks in the layup. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Anderson outside. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Coaches love when your 2 makes a nice pass. Anderson with a smart delivery.
The Magic shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Heat leading by 18. Brown right side. Pass to Long. Turner with the steal. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Brown. Scott with a screen on Brown. And here is Scott. 10 points for him. He's off on that one. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
The Magic trail by 18. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith against Anderson. Kite passes to Skiles. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. He gets that one. Skiles has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Basket good. And the Heat lead by 18.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Anderson passes to Skiles. At the top of the key, Turner. Back to Anderson, over Smith. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Here's Rice, defended by Scott. Rice kicks to Smith. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Rice. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Got a hand on it. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Scott. Down low, it's stolen by Smith. Brown the pass to Long. Here's Rice. 9 points in the game so far. Drops in the tray.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. The Magic trail by 21. Pass to Corgiani. Here's Kite. Weber outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now Vincent. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Edwards on the wing. 8 points for him. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rice kicks to Edwards. Pass to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Orlando making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic, number 1, Matt Harrell.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harrell, a screen on Smith. Here's Corciani. Back to Scott. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Can they get it? Right wing. 1:36 left to play in the third. Harrell, a screen on Smith. Scott inside, working on Smith. Back to Scott. Pass to Vincent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Back to Brown. Over Vincent. Brown with the bucket.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
Collins checked in for Scott. Collins finds Vincent. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
When you're struggling to get ahead, a mistake like that is doubly damaging.
Absolutely the wrong.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Heat. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Last season, the Orlando Magic were in the Western Conference, the Midwest Division. And as you know, Clark, their travel was really difficult.
Well, you know, Utah is in that Midwest Division as well. That's a 2,000-mile trip from Orlando. Thankfully for the Magic, though, they're back in the East this year, and that makes so much more geographical sense.
To the right side. Here's Corciani. 6 to shoot. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Edwards. Kept alive. That misses off the backboard.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Benson with it. Picked up by Brown. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Brown outside. Elbow shot. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor. and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Pass to Weber, to the wing on the left. Careless screen on Edwards. And is Harrell missing?
Needs to be more aggressive. That kind of a soft effort won't get it done.
There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by Newman.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Here's Corciani. Pass to Harrell. To the inside. Here's Vincent. And no good. Trying to use the glass. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another thing, this offense came in very aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough answers.
The Heat making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Those and one opportunities certainly have a way of giving your team a boost.
The Heat making a switch here.
Shooting for Miami.
1 free throw good from Brown. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Skiles. He's covered by Brown. Here's Weber, and off the glass. That one's good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Brown drops them both. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lobbed up there for Anderson.
Nice finish there to guide it in.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be a dunk, does it?
Nope.
No, sir, as long as it goes in.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Anderson. The baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while. Inside.
Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Here's Skiles. He's covered by Brown. Skiles, the pass to Scott. Vincent with it. The kick out to Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Skiles again with the block.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Turner's check. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. But they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.